going on, guys? It's Steve. Russell Westbrook just dropped another triple. Well, the first one of the season, but I think this is like number 20 something for his career, which is absolutely ridiculous. This is the first triple double in over 40 years. Remember, LeBron would have actually had this triple double back in the day during Dream Week when the New York Knicks had to go up against Kobe, and then that's when Kobe dropped 61, and then the next day LeBron dropped 52, 11, and 9. I think they took away the rebound and gave it to Ben Wallace, and then it would have been the first 50 plus triple double since then, but they took it away from him, and then they had to play the Boston Celtics the following day. That was an epic week, by the way, for the New York Knicks. We need to have something like that again. We're gonna talk about the New York Knicks, man. But I will say this: Russell Westbrook with that 50-point triple double, and the fact that he still got the W, and it was in overtime. The way he took over that game. This guy, man, he's going to go down as one of the best to ever play. I told you guys this before, but, Russell Westbrook coming from, being pretty much a sidekick, because truly that's what he was. He was a sidekick, and now he's the number one option, and I'm telling you guys this right now. He reminds me so much of Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, because remember, think about it. Kobe got drafted to Charlotte, traded to Los Angeles. Kobe came off the bench. Russell Westbrook usually always started, though. But, they were both the number two option behind, Kobe was behind Shaq, and Russell Westbrook was behind Kevin Durant. So two NBA players were behind two NBA all-time greats, right? And then, Kobe and Shaq had some success. Shaq left, and Kobe decided to sign longer with the Los Angeles Lakers, right? And now with Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant and him had some success. They made it to the conference finals a few times. They made it to the NBA finals once. You know what I mean? They had some pretty decent success. Kevin Durant had an MVP. Russell Westbrook had an 18 triple-double season. I mean, they had success together, and then Kevin Durant left, and they fell out, just like Shaq and Kobe fell out. And look at Russell Westbrook now. He's the number one option, and he's taken off. This is so similar to the way Kobe Bryant took off back in the day around 2004, 2005, 2005, 6, 2006, 7, and et cetera, et cetera. I think 2006 is when Kobe had 350-plus point games in a row, and maybe 4. He also had an 81-point game. I mean, that season was going to be ridiculous, And the crazy thing is Russell Westbrook is only going to get better. He's getting smarter. He's learning when to pass, when not to pass. He's slowing down a little bit. Yeah, he's still a little crazy sometimes, but he's slowing down a little bit. By the way, did you guys see that that Philadelphia fan sticking the middle fingers up, and then Russell Westbrook was like, "Yo, whose man's is this fat?" You know what I'm saying? That was pretty funny. I think Russell Westbrook. I think he actually got kicked out of the game. That fan. If I were Russell Westbrook in that situation, I'd been like, you know what? Don't kick him out. Just you can sit here and watch your team lose, and I'm gonna drop buckets on them. That's what I would have done in that situation. Then at the end, I would have, grabbed, the PA mic or whatever, and been like, "Yo, this is that fan's fault." You know what I'm saying? So Russell Westbrook, man, absolutely ridiculous. Now, to the New York Knicks. Melo has to drop 40 points tonight, but it doesn't matter if he drops 40 and they still lose. It doesn't matter. He has to drop 40, and we have to get the W in order for me not to shave my head. Give myself the LeBron James hairline, because, to be honest, I'm probably going to shave my head after I'm done recording that video. And obviously after I go outside and do all the things I'm supposed to do. But after that, I'm probably going to shave my head really low just so it can all grow back evenly, because boy, your boy's gonna look so freaking fugly out here, man. It's gonna be ridiculous. But the funny thing is you guys are freaking crazy, man. I said double or nothing, and you guys were like, all right, cool. You have to shave your eyebrows. You have to go play basketball in Crocs. You have to go to the mall with lipstick, makeup on, and a dress. And I'm just like, what the hell? You guys really want me to embarrass myself, And then let me talk about this, man. This was absolutely ridiculous. In the comment section, let me know what you guys think about this. This was so ridiculous. Dwyane Wade got fined $25,000 just because he slashed his throat. What the hell is that, man? Why the hell are you getting fined $25,000 for that? And then he came out and apologized. I know he only did that to protect his image and things like, but why? Does it have to do with like everything that's going on with ISIS and stuff? Like, I'm being serious right now. Like, is that why? I mean, people do that all the time. Like, people joke around with their children and do, that's like, ooh, I'm gonna beat you up, or ooh, I'm killing you. You know what I mean? But it's not like you actually, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, parents do that with their children. So what's the big deal about him doing that after making a clutch three? I don't get it. That's absolutely. I feel like the NBA is doing like. It's good that they're trying to protect the brand, but I mean, come on, man. Like, what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? And I will say this: my Brooklyn Nets. Let's get it, baby! My Brooklyn Nets defeated the Indiana Pacers 103-94. All you Indiana fans are mad. I know it. I know you guys are all mad. There's no way you're not. The Detroit Pistons beat the Orlando Magic. There's no way in hell you guys are not mad. All you Indiana Pacers fans, because you guys came into the season. Everyone came into the season. Oh, the Brooklyn Nets are going to be worse than the Sixers. I mean, we got Jeremy Lin. Brook Lopez is really underrated. He averages 20 and 10 pretty much for his career. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So Russell Westbrook, dude, 113-110. The Oklahoma City Thunder are 2-0 to start the season. That's crazy, man. It's crazy. Dallas is 0-2 with the Houston Rockets beating them 106-98. The Utah Jazz, a team that a lot of people are sleeping on. I think they're going to make the playoffs this year. 96-89 over the Los Angeles Lakers. And Anthony Davis, we're going to make a separate video for this, but I want to talk about it just briefly. Anthony Davis dropped 45 and 17. And the New Orleans Pelicans lost by 8 points against the Golden State Warriors. This guy, Anthony Davis, needs to go somewhere where he needs to win, where he can win an NBA championship, or at least contend and go deep in the playoffs, because you can put up big numbers on a crappy team, no one's going to consider you one of the best in the world. For example, when Kobe Bryant was putting up elite numbers on a crappy team, no one considered him, one of the best players in the world. I mean, okay, they did, but they didn't consider him the best, is what I'm trying to say. Everyone was still saying, oh, he still needs to win more championships if he ever wants to, compete with all these all-time greats and all this other crap. And, I kind of disagree with that notion. You know what I'm saying? I think it's kind of crappy, man. I will say this. That Toronto versus Cleveland game last night, in the first half, when the first half ended, I was like, okay, Cleveland's going to blow them out. Cleveland, I think they were up by like 12 or something like that. And then Toronto came back. I mean, DeMar DeRozan was hitting. He took over, man. In that fourth quarter, DeMar DeRozan took over. And did you see that dunk that DeMar DeRozan did on Tristan Thompson? Oh, my freaking goodness. That was ridiculous, dude. I've never seen any... Well, I mean, I have. But, I mean, from DeRozan, I haven't seen him dunk on someone as good of a defender as Tristan Thompson, man. That was elite, dude. That was epic. I kind of thought that the Warriors were actually going to lose last night, to be honest, but because they started off, Pelicans started off really good, and the Warriors started off all right, and they were just they're not looking too good, man. And the thing with it is pretty much it's they don't have a front court, man. I'm gonna talk about this in a separate video, but again, man, they don't have a front court, and it's just it's sad, man, because They're not gonna. They probably won't make it to the NBA Finals, but we'll get to that on another day. So anyway, tonight we have a few games which are pretty cool. Philadelphia 76ers versus the Atlanta Hawks. I'm probably gonna watch that. Philly is looking good. Joel Embiid, my man, is looking elite, man. He's oh crap. Okay, so we have Boston versus Charlotte, but what I didn't know New York played Memphis. I thought they played Orlando. But Cleveland plays Orlando. Oh. I'm screwed, man. I thought New York played Orlando and Cleveland played Memphis. Oh, man. Memphis is a great defensive team. But I will say this. Melo's still going to drop 40. He's going to do his thing. Cleveland's going to beat Orlando. I think Cleveland might finish with maybe 66 wins, around there. Something like that, man. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Peace.